My sister and I were born enemies. When it was time to be reborn, she wanted the title of Manhattan's princess all to herself. We were supposed to be twins, but she kicked me aside into some struggling actress's womb and crawled into the billionaire's wife instead. What she didn't know was that the billionaire's family was completely insane. The obsessively devoted billionaire husband, his naive, saint-like wife, and their dark, possessive adopted son. Later, my sister was tortured by that psychotic adopted brother until she became disabled, her lower body paralyzed. Meanwhile, my actress mom worked her way up to become an A-list star and pushed me from child actor to leading lady. Driven by jealousy, my sister strapped on a bomb and took us both out at an award ceremony. When I opened my eyes again, my sister shoved me aside and dove into the actress's womb first. This time, I'll be the one living the glamorous life, she crowed. I smiled. She had no idea that I could cure the billionaire family's problems right from the womb. That psychotic adopted brother? I'd have him wrapped around my finger in no time. And that entertainment industry mother of hers? She was the truly terrifying one. The author reminds you that if you like this book, you can go to my homepage pinned video to learn how to read the full book for free. No need to watch ads, no need to pay, and then the text begins. Sister, this time it's your turn to be tortured by that crazy family. In the underworld, my sister knocked me over and dove headfirst into the mirror showing the pregnant struggling actress. I gripped the mirror's edge desperately, refusing to fall. The young, handsome Grim Reaper looked confused. Is your sister always this impulsive? In my past life, when the Reaper selected us as research subjects and gave us the chance to choose our reincarnations, my sister got so excited she kicked me into the actress's wound before he could finish explaining. I refuse to be sisters with this bitch anymore. She doesn't deserve it. The Reaper had no choice but to modify his experiment on the spot, allowing us to each choose our own family. Afraid he'd change his mind, my sister climbed toward the billionaire's wife's womb before he finished speaking. So in that life, neither of us knew what the Reaper had left unsaid, but I knew it had to be important. Seeing me stubbornly refuse to reincarnate, the Reaper smiled with interest. You're definitely smarter than her. Fine, I'll tell you about the experiment's additional conditions. After he explained, I finally understood. In the previous life, after modifying his research, the Reaper added 2 conditions. He gave us each a special ability, mind reading and extraordinary beauty. He wanted to see how we'd react when the sick billionaire family could hear our thoughts, and whether exceptional beauty could change an actress and her daughter's fate. But we never knew about these 2 abilities in that life. So my sister must have complained about the family's dysfunction in her thoughts and offended them all. No wonder the whole family despised her, and that psycho-adopted brother tortured her into disability. As for me, though my exceptional beauty earned the actress's careful cultivation and made me a top star, behind the glamour was an abyss of darkness. Looking at the actress's swollen belly in the mirror, I sneered inwardly. Sister, congratulations on taking my place in hell. This time, I'll make good use of my mind-reading ability, starting from the womb. I'll make the billionaire family treasure me. Thank you, sir. I looked at the Reaper gratefully one last time, let go, and dove into the billionaire's wife's womb. Chapter 2. What? The umbilical cord is wrapped around the neck. The C-section could endanger my wife. In the delivery room, my billionaire father roared at the medical staff. Figure something out. Save the mother, not the baby. If anything happens to my wife, I'll burn this entire hospital to the ground. I sighed inwardly. So this is my billionaire daddy? He loves my mommy so much, so devoted, what an absolutely perfect man. My mommy is so blessed. Sure enough, the moment they heard my thoughts, both the raging billionaire and the screaming wife